Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Mike's Baseball Card Review. And today I'd like to just do a quick PSA. And no, I'm not talking about Professional Sports Authenticator. I'm talking about public service announcement. This is for those of you who like to do pre-orders of sports cards. I had never done this before, but I decided late last year that I wanted to start pre-ordering some of my cards. Primarily because it was so hard to find retail sports cards in the retail stores, Walmart and Target. That's where I always bought all my cards. I'd never bought a hobby box before. Never had a whole lot of money, so that might be part of the deal. The reason why retail is definitely more affordable. But this year I decided that I wanted to try to order a hobby box, and then also maybe some of the harder to find retail. Such as Topps Chrome. So I pre-ordered, I think 3 blaster boxes of Topps Chrome, just because I never found that in retail stores at all. And I really like Topps Chrome. So I wanted to make sure that I got some of that this year in 2021. But back in November, I placed my first pre-order on a well-known sports card collectible website, Steel City Sports Collectibles. And this episode's not going to be to slam them or anything, but just kind of give you guys a warning to catch some of the stuff that you may not think about as far as pre-ordering and the deals that you might be able to get on pre-ordering. So back in November, I saw prices were really good for pre-orders, what I felt to be pretty good. So I ordered a pre-order of the 2021 Topps Series 1 hobby box for $115, which is really good. If you look at the prices now, they're somewhere between $140 and $150. So I got locked in at a price that was $30 or $35 cheaper than what you can get it for now. And that was kind of my idea. My thought process was I wanted to lock in on good prices. And so I really didn't buy hardly any cards toward the end of 2020 with the intention of kind of putting that money into 2021 pre-orders. They had a good deal on the Steel City Collectibles website, but you had to spend $199 to get free shipping. And so I knew I wanted Topps, and I always loved Bowman as well. And they were the only website that had that I could find anyways, that had a retail box of 2021 Bowman for pre-order. I haven't looked recently. I still don't know if I found anybody else, any other website that's offering 2021 Bowman retail box. That's 24 packs, so a pretty good size box for Bowman 2021. So they had that listed for, I think it was $120. So I went ahead and pre-ordered the retail box of Bowman 2021 and the hobby box of 2021 Topps Series 1. That brought me over the $200 total, so I got free shipping and I had pretty good locked-in rates. So I did that back in November. And of course, this week is the week that 2021 Topps Series 1 comes out, so I'm super excited. But then I saw some people on YouTube that I follow that were mentioning that their pre-orders were on the way. And so I was like, wait a second. So I knew it's supposed to come out on Wednesday, but I wasn't sure about this whole process of pre-ordering and when I'll actually receive the cards. So I kind of thought maybe I would receive it on Wednesday. That's the day that it was supposed to be coming out. But I thought maybe it might be a couple extra days because I don't know if they receive it on Wednesday and then they'll ship it to me, which it sounds like that's probably what will be the case ultimately, but not initially. So here's the deal. What I didn't realize is that because in my order, I ordered both a Topps Series 1 and a Bowman retail, their policy is to not ship until your full order is released and completed. So because Bowman isn't coming out until April 10th, they were going to hold on to my Topps Series 1 hobby box until Bowman releases in April, and then they're going to send them. So I didn't realize this, but I emailed this morning just getting an update. Hey, I was just curious when my hobby box for Topps Series 1 will be shipped out. And that's when they responded to me and basically said, because you had Bowman in the order, it's not going to ship until April. They said, we can ship it earlier if you like, but you'll have to pay shipping. So in this case, I went ahead and said, hey, I don't want to wait till April. I'll pay the shipping, although I'm not happy with it because it was my understanding when I made that purchase back in November. You got to realize I've been waiting for like 2 months. I ordered this like 2 months or like 4 months ago. Not 2 months. It's like 4 months now. So I was one of the first ones probably to pre-order this. And now, like a couple of days before it releases, I find out that I have to pay shipping on it. So, you know, it is what it is. I can understand where they're coming from. Although, I did go on the website and I did wonder about that even at the time I was ordering it. And there was nothing that specifically states if you pre-order 2 items that are on different release date schedules that it wouldn't ship on release day. You know, I'm used to like buying stuff on Amazon and things like that. I feel like on Amazon, you get a full order. As long as you spend a certain amount, you get free shipping regardless of when it sends. So I know I've ordered 4 or 5 things in the past on Amazon, and they've shipped on different days, and I didn't ever have to pay shipping on it. So this is definitely not something that's, you know, across the board. I know there are other retailers that will offer free shipping and ship items at different dates. So this might just be this retailer. I think it's probably some other ones too. I looked at Blowout, and it looks like they have similar policies. But their policy on the one that I bought from Steel City Collectibles was a little bit vague. Honestly, there was a section on there about shipping, and it did say that if you include something that's in stock and pre-ordered in your order, then they won't ship until the one that's in pre-order basically is in stock. But it never says anything about if both of the items that you order are in pre-sale or pre-order, that they would you know, not ship them when the release date comes out. So I thought it was a little bit misleading. You know, when you're purchasing these pre-orders, it has the release date on there. I really think as you're checking out or somewhere along the lines, they should say, hey, flag it. By the way, this order will ship on April, not February. There's nothing like that indicated in my receipt or anything like that. And in my communication, I voiced my, not displeasure, but my opinions about it through email communication. And to Steel City Sports credit, I felt like I got good customer service. They responded promptly, and they understood my I guess lack of understanding of the policy, and kind of admitted that their policy was a little bit vague. So actually, if you go on the website, I'm going to post kind of what's on their website and show you what it says as far as shipping goes and their policy. But it sounds like they are going to actually consider my comments, and they may potentially in the future revise some of the verbiage that they have on their website regarding pre-orders and when orders will get shipped. Because, you know, if I knew I had to pay shipping, I very easily could have gone to a different vendor to pre-order my card. So anyways, I know it's kind of rambled on a little bit, but I wanted to reach out to you all in case anybody else is kind of new to the pre-order thing, because some of you probably pre-order a lot and you already knew, you know, all the policies and how things work. But this was the first time I pre-ordered any sports cards, so I wasn't aware of, you know, this policy, the specific policy for this retailer. And I just want to make sure that everybody's aware that to kind of read the fine print. And I would say, to be on the safe side, assume that you won't get your cards until the last order. So whatever cards that you order, if their release dates are multiple release dates, I would assume that you're not going to get your cards until that last date, unless you specifically reach out to them beforehand and say, hey, I just want to verify. But that's kind of going to be my assumption going forward, unless, you know, in the future, I just would have to not combine my order like that. So I don't know. If I went the free shipping, I guess I would have to buy more of Top Series 1, even though I only really wanted one hobby box. I guess I could probably sell whatever I don't need. But anyways, I hope this is helpful for somebody. Please leave a comment. Let me know your experiences about pre-ordering sports cards. Is this like a unique situation for me? Is this just a rookie mistake? It probably is on my part. Or do you think I kind of have a point here in that maybe they should have been a little bit more clear about their policies up front? So I really appreciate you guys watching. I look forward to seeing your comments and reading and learning along with everyone else in the sports card hobby. I'm really enjoying it, and I really look forward to getting my cards. By the way, I did say go ahead, charge me for the shipping. I want the cards this week, and so I do expect to receive my 2021 hobby box today, or not today. I won't get it today, but I hope to get it this week sometime. So then I'll start slowly ripping the box. I'm not going to rip the whole box at once. I'm going to spread it out so I can enjoy it for several weeks. So thanks again, everybody. I appreciate it. Take care. God bless. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.